Welcome back to Living Deep Space, now with an infinitely soarer voice and nothing else. I did get water in between. I'm filming this directly after filming Caleb's one, obviously. I got water in between and nothing else. I took a bit of a break so that hopefully my voice would be doing better. It's not. Anyway, off to meet Rafayel. I'm intrigued to know what his story's gonna be. Oh, we're starting at home. Why is the place a mess? What has happened? The record ornaments and sports car models can go together. As for the commemorative photos from the event, I'll put them here. What do you think? After the event ended, Rafayel and I collected a large box of souvenirs from the organizers. Once we placed our event photo in the center of the display case, I sat on the step stool and looked to Rafayel for his opinion.
Organized chaos with an unconventional approach. The colors are a little jarring, but the photo that shows our rapport has been placed in the most prominent spot. The meaning is clear, and the focus is obvious.
Jesus Christ, he really just goes for it, doesn't he? I forgot how much dialogue this guy generally gets. You're the one who said you'd give me the authority to arrange the display case. Even if its style clashes with the room, it's too late to change it.
Yeah, it's a little too late now.
It's really not, though, anyway. But whatever, I don't care. It's not my room. Not my room, not my house.
It doesn't matter, though. Someone already turned my life upside down a long time ago.
Ain't that the truth, though?
Anyway, no one can set foot in here except for those who are closest to me.
Also me, because does this man have any other friends? I'm not convinced. In the distance, the Seagull Orchestra suddenly flaps their wings. Forgot about them. And lets out a chorus of squawks as if they're cheering us on.
See, cookies and lemons agree. Oh, wait, where are you flying off to?
They got places to be, son. The seagulls soar towards the cardboard box the organizers gave us, and I suddenly remember there are several bags of leftover fries inside it. Oh, that's me, I'd take leftover fries too. Amid the fry battle, 2 letters fall to the ground. I bend down to pick them up. The text, embossed in gold, catches my attention. Huh? A Polar Night filming trip invitation?
Please scan the QR code below for more details.
Welcome back. I love the way they slide into frames, it's so amusing. Accompanied by the sound of the waves, an introduction to a coastal route slowly unfolds before us. To find the most romantic scenery in your eyes.
It says here that there's no predetermined route during the trip. None of the listed scenic spots you can visit is mandatory.
I mean, they really can't force you to do anything, can they?
Interesting.
Just don't go anywhere, you just literally follow the road. And if we accept the invitation, the organizers will provide us with equipment throughout the entire trip. We get to travel and improve our filming skills. Is this too good to be true?
We can get a unique travel showcase after uploading our videos too.
Huh? Tempted for a moment, Rafayel and I look at each other. Eventually. I still have plenty of vacation days left. Do you want to see how it is? Rafayel smiles and tilts his head. He reaches out to me, his eyes sparkling with excitement.
Of course. I was waiting for you to say that.
Of course you were. He's got nothing but time on his hands. I'm sorry. I'm mean to this man always. Woo! Let's go. Nice car. After leaving? God, we spent too much time with Caleb. I've forgotten how to put cheese in sentences now. After leaving fucking Christ. After leaving Lincoln City's concrete jungle and heading east, the scenery gradually opens up. The horizon is tinged with the polar night's intoxicating hues. A breeze carries the essence of freedom towards us through the open car window.
Warning, navigation signal has been lost.
Of course.
Switching to manual driving mode.
The navigation system's interface is flooded with red exclamation marks. The car's radio warning beeps accompany it. Oh my god. What a face. Seriously? We just left.
The navigation system went on strike. I underestimated the electromagnetic interference from the polar night.
To be honest with you, I had forgotten all about that too. But in that regard, why are we doing this? You know, like, it doesn't really make sense for them to do so many road trip-esque events when your navigation doesn't kind of work during this period of time, right? Like, seems a bit irresponsible. Rafayel pulls over. After thinking for a bit, he suggests something. I'm surprised he's the one driving. I thought it'd be me.
I think it's time to implement Plan B.
We just walk. I'm just kidding. Plan B? Rafayel nods. With one hand on the steering wheel, he smiles as he invites me.
Excuse me, miss. Would you be interested in joining me for a treasure hunting adventure?
No, this is so suspicious.
Our treasure will be a paper map for this trip.
Ah, never mind, we're fine.
Here's the map you requested.
You just... okay. This ambiguous store owner just can get maps on request, I guess. Sure. In front of the stall, I take the map made with rolled leather. Why is it made so well? My gaze is unconsciously drawn to the line of small text. The sea god's tears?
Based on the markings on the map, it's a local attraction.
Are you also a local attraction? Anyway. Hearing our conversation, the stall's owner face lights up.
You two are tourists, right?
No.
The Sea God's Tears is the most famous, mysterious sight in our waters.
Huh.
On certain nights, the sea's surface is adorned with starlight and a phosphorescent glow. They're like the tears of the ocean.
A good word. Phosphorescent is such a good word. You gotta admit. Also, I don't think I've ever described something as the tears of the ocean.
Legend
Tears of the
has it
Kingdom,
the couples fortunate enough to sail at night on this glowing sea will form an everlasting bond. In every life, they'll never be separated.
At least in this story we get to hear someone speak this nonsense, not in Caleb's story when he retold nonsense. The stall owner speaks as if it's a miraculous phenomenon. I glance at Rafayel and mouth a question. Is it real? Rafayel shrugs. His expression is basically saying, how would I know? He leans towards my ear.
It's just a marketing gimmick, but the blessing sounds nice.
It's odd that he would be into it, all things considered. Like, Caleb's one was whether it's real or not, that's cool, but like, he knows this isn't real, so it's fascinating that he's still so into it.
As for its effectiveness, I'm kind of curious.
Fair enough.
Since you two are interested in the Sea God's Tears, why not take a look at Seamoon Bay's mascot?
As a mascot? A mascot, you say? I don't know why I said it like that. The store owner suddenly remembers something and pulls out a jellyfish plushie from behind him. Enthusiastically, he recommends it to us. Oh, he's selling us stuff again.
It was made to look like the Sea God's kin.
I wasn't looking at the text. I really thought he said the sea god's kid, and I was like, the sea god's kid was a jellyfish? I mean, fair.
Keep it with you, and it'll ensure your coastal trip goes smoothly. Every customer who bought one says it works.
Is he giving it to us? Or are we buying this? With its innocent round eyes, the pink jellyfish plushie stares back at us silently.
Why would the sea god's kin be jellyfish?
That's what I'm saying. That's a question for the sea god's aesthetic sense. Surely he can answer it. Finding this amusing, I hook my finger around Rafayel's, and he holds my hand in response.
Let me take a closer look.
It's way too easy.
Bright, sparkling eyes and charmingly innocent. You know, It actually resembles you.
At least he didn't call it fat this time.
Let's buy one.
Oh no, we are buying it, oh my god. Man's good at his job, isn't he? The stall owner, that is. After completing our purchase, we stand hand in hand in front of the stall, but instead of receiving a new plushie, we're handed a QR code.
You two have completed your pre-order.
Oh my
Please
God.
submit your delivery address here.
We got scammed. Faced with the stall owner's radiant smile, Raphael and I are momentarily speechless. I can't believe pre-orders chased me all the way here. I'm even on a polar night trip. Hearing my lament, Raphael pulls me into his arms and laughs.
Maybe the unexpected is part of what makes a polar night trip special.
There's definitely something going on, isn't it? I can't believe we're gonna end up in a boat. There we go. This is a wild thought. Oh, cute beach. This looks like the same beach from... wasn't the previous event? Specifically with Silas, where you went to the beach at night. Oh fuck, I can't even remember what you went to do anyway. After a few days, we visit a beautiful stretch of coastline. Watching Raphael park the sightseeing bicycle with a practiced ease, I can't help but feel amazed. When did your cycling skills improve? Did you practice in secret?
This is a rare polar night trip. You should always be prepared.
Yeah, but you do not, like, color me as the prepared type.
And yes, I did fall a few times when I was practicing. The bruises on my elbows still haven't faded.
You also color me as someone who would wear elbow pads. Fucking big baby. We love this giant child, don't we? While I see through Raphael's act, I play along and pretend to be concerned. I examine his elbow. But when I take his hand, I'm pulled into a warm embrace.
Oh, won't you look at that? My boo-boos are gone. I guess your hugs have healing magic, cutie.
Oh god, I don't know why, but like... I let his cringeness go a lot more than Caleb's. It doesn't make sense. Even if there really was magic, I'd probably... What? It'd probably only work on you. There you go. What a long pause. Raphael takes my hands and looks at the sky and the sea.
That sounded like thunder.
Oh, did it
The
now?
sea isn't very calm either.
Please. We should go back. Before I can continue, thunder rumbles and torrential rain strikes at the same time. Raphael and I glance at each other and get on the bike. We head to the nearest tunnel for shelter. Huh, you know? What is this anime level rain timing, right? The storm and the howling winds fade as we venture deeper. Finally, we find a moment to catch our breath. Raphael rummages through his backpack for something. Before I know it, I'm bundled up in a windbreaker and a towel.
Wear it.
The echo of this cave really startled me just then. Raphael rubs the top of my head through the towel. He's drying my hair for me.
You won't easily get sick now.
You think that, but I am prone to getting sick in the oddest of ways. The reverberation is pronounced in the empty tunnel. Raphael looks towards the depths ahead and his expression is serious. What is it?
I'm hearing something from the seabed. Follow me.
I was gonna make a joke about a bear, but he said seabed, so no. No bears. Oh, another good underwater scene. After walking for a while, the ceiling suddenly becomes transparent and vast. Streams of light cascade down from above. Schools of fish swim by with silver scales cast... Oh, their silver scales cast streaks of light in the deep sea, but they remain in the same spot as they keep swimming in circles. The magnetic field here is weird. Is that why they keep swimming in circles?
Yep. Electromagnetic forces turned this part of the seabed into a magnetic field anomaly. When schools of fish swim here, they lose their sense of direction.
Interesting.
They should be migrating around this time to prepare for the next generation. Being trapped here will probably affect the ecological balance of their species.
That's, I guess, not wrong, yeah. Hearing this, I think of a method that could help the schools of fish with their migration. Raphael, maybe I can...
Use an evol resonance to eliminate this anomaly? I'm glad we're on the same page.
I'm glad that they know what they're doing, because I had no idea. I reach out, close my eyes, and take a deep breath. Warmth suddenly covers the back of my hand. I turn to see Raphael tenderly gazing at me as he tightens his grip on my hand.
Don't be nervous. They're saying they can sense the relief that'll arrive.
Carrying his trust, I focus my mind and try to activate my evol. The magnetic field in the seawater is stirred by its force. It swirls, surges, and scatters in all directions. Everything is dispelled. Did we succeed? Raphael winks at me, and the reflected light shimmers in the depths of his gaze.
Yeah, we did.
Woo! We did it! After a brief disturbance in the seawater, the school of fish swims away with graceful movements. Their long procession creates a spectacular sight. A small fish in the back turns and swims in front of us for a moment before diving into the deep sea. Is it trying to thank us? No, I guess not.
It's saying goodbye to us. It's about to embark on its journey.
Why did it take you so long to respond, though? Man left me hanging for a good 30 seconds. I'm kidding. He presses his warm palm against mine and intertwines our fingers as he sways with me.
We should continue our journey too.
Yeah, let's get out of this cave. I'm down for that notion. On to part 3. Let's go! Fishing is also an important part of the coastal trip. We arrive at a place called Treasure Reef. After picking a good spot to cast our lines, I'm eager to get started. Why don't we make it a competition? Let's see who can catch a big fish first today. My luck's been really good lately. Bum 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 bum. I haven't had shit luck lately. I don't know what this lady's on about. Raphael sets up our fishing chairs and hands me the fishing gear after adjusting it properly. Get in there.
You're really confident, huh? That means I need to show off my real skills.
Yeah, I'm like, it's bold of you to challenge this man to a fishing competition anyway. Each to their own. Ow. We cast our bait, and we find ourselves in a tedious waiting period. Obviously, it's how fishing goes. After what feels like forever, the fishing rod in my hand suddenly dips down. I got one! After putting in tremendous effort, I finally managed to reel in a drift bottle?
Ooh, a strategic retreat.
Damn, that is some mad shade. Oops. I can tell you're trying not to laugh. This is an accident. I'll catch a big fish next time. Damn. A moment later, Raphael's fishing rod also shows sign of activity.
It's so heavy. Alright, I got it. Let me see.
On the fishing hook is a box of old records. Somewhat embarrassed, Raphael coughs a couple times. He places the box of old records next to the drift bottle as if nothing unusual happened. What damn. Oh, you've learned my tactics. Before I can continue teasing him, an excited staff member suddenly congratulates us.
Congratulations! You caught the Treasure Reef's hidden treasure! You can exchange it for a fishing haul pack!
How fascinating. What? That's my thought.
That's
exactly.
right! This part of the reef has various treasures. You're very lucky. You caught the hidden grand prize just like that.
All part of the plan. I thought the water had rare, exotic fish. I didn't think it meant... Raphael rubs his nose. He's suppressing the laughter he can barely hide.
Being able to catch these treasures shows we're more skilled than most people, yeah?
You can say that, I guess.
Do you still want to compete?
Nope, let's wrap it up and go home. Of course. What damn? What damn this lady? Oh, this is cute. I want to go camping here. Oh my god. After our treasure fishing competition, we head to our outdoor barbecue area with our ingredients. After some effort, our barbecue stand is set up. Nearby tourists are drawn in by the aroma.
What you're grilling smells delicious. Can we trade food with you?
No, get away from me. What a crazy person. After trading seafood skewers and taking one bite, they can't stop praising it. I quietly give Raphael a thumbs up. Raf's barbecue is what just got some 5-star reviews. Raphael winks at me. I can see he's enjoying my praise.
You're traveling, right? Have you heard of the Sea God's Tears?
Please don't start again. I get it. Get away from me. Bitch, I've seen them, right? Kidding. Once this mysterious scenic spot is mentioned, I can't help but be intrigued. I heard the locals talk about it. Are you here because of it?
Yes! Imagine sailing at night with someone you like on a sea with scattered phosphorescent light. Isn't that romantic?
As someone that gets animal motion sickness now, I don't know if it would be. I don't know how well I'd hold up on a boat anymore.
Too bad it's hard to see. And there are barely any photos online. Could it really be a blessing from the sea god?
No, it's probably just a natural phenomenon. The ocean has quite a few of those. A blessing from the sea god. Oh, this is
On
cute.
certain nights, the sea's surface is adorned with starlight and a phosphorescent glow. They're like the tears of the ocean.
This was not the same set we looked at this man in, is it?
Legend has it the couples fortunate enough to sail at night on this glowing sea will form an everlasting bond. In every life, they'll never be separated.
It's a really bold statement, by the way. Like, no one can prove it, right? But it's so bold. And the theme of this polar night filming trip happens to be defining the most romantic scenery in your eyes. Welcome back. See, like, he didn't slide into frame. He stepped into frame. I didn't have to laugh at him. What's been happening with the other two that were filmed before this? Raphael gently pinches my cheek, which interrupts my train of thought.
Are you thinking the sea god's tears might be the scenery that best fits our travel requirements?
Just a touch.
Since you're super curious, why don't we find out for ourselves?
I mean, we're already here,
I
right?
want to see if this scenery that bears Lemuria's name lives up to the definition of romance.
Of course, that's why he wants it. Under the firelight's glow, overlapping shadows dance as anticipation overflows from hearts. What? What an oddly poetic statement. You know? Oh, that was 3. Oh my god, we're blasting through this onto 4. This is infinitely faster than Caleb's. The polar night trip is coming to an end, but Raphael has been busy these past few days. When I ask him about it, he tells me it's confidential for now. I wonder why Raphael was acting so mysterious about it. Lost in thought, I lean against the railing. Suddenly, I hear a familiar voice behind me.
Can't sleep?
I mean, not without you, right? Yeah, I don't know why though.
Me too. It's probably because of the magnetic field's influence.
I mean, yeah, actually, that could be an interesting thing. The effects it would have on all these people, right? Rafayel brushes aside the strands of hair that the wind has blown across my face, then takes my hand. I don't know why.
Do you want to go for a walk? Listening to the ocean might help us fall asleep.
I don't know why anytime they mention like brushing aside strands of hair, I just like can't fathom the sentence fast enough to say it whilst I'm reading it. I don't know why every time I stutter on every single one. Under the cover of night, we walk along the coastline. The rhythmic sound of ocean waves is like breathing in our ears.
This is a nice spot.
I think any spot on the beach is a nice spot. Well, unless it's full of people, maybe not. At the abandoned port, a small boat is moored at the shore. Rafayel leaps onto the deck. Here's the thing. We do not have the best track record of boats, though.
Give me your hand.
And if we sink this time, it's not my fault. Take his hand. As soon as he guides me onto the deck, I fall into a warm embrace. He gently taps the area between my eyebrows.
You've been down in the dumps lately, cutie. Is it because you didn't see the sea god's tears?
I mean, probably right. I wouldn't have asked her. I sit down next to him on the deck, and Rafayel drapes his oversized coat over me. With my head resting on the crook of his neck, I shake my head. I'm just a little disappointed, but when I really think about it, driving aimlessly down the highway with you is romantic. Rescuing schools of fish in an underwater tunnel was romantic too.
What about sitting together on a boat and watching the sea like right now?
Pretty damn romantic, if I have to admit. It's romantic. You know what is interesting? In all of media, the person who's like the ocean person is always eccentric or an artist. I was just thinking about this because Stardew Valley Elliot's also, he's a musician slash story writer. Also pretty eccentric. Fascinating, right? I hear Raphael's breathy chuckle in my ear. He turns toward the sea.
You know, I've been thinking about this question throughout our entire journey.
What you got for me, sir?
Scenery that could be called romantic was few and far between before I met you again.
That's wild considering he's a painter. What a wild sentence he's just given us.
But after being by your side, every place I've encountered ends up being romantic. They all have a special meaning. I don't want to miss out on it, even if it's just an unverifiable myth.
How adorable this conversation is, by the way. Raphael's palm brushes across my forehead and eyes. He pulls his hand away after a simple touch. Darkness envelops my vision, then a long, melodious tune reaches my ears. The music seems to take on a physical form. It transforms into countless specks of phosphorescent light that spreads along the tide's path and into the ocean's depths. I open my eyes. The boat trembles slightly as the lights float up and scatter from its hull. They merge with the surging galaxy on the sea's surface. When the song ends, the sea has returned to its original calm state. A surging tide of emotions washes over my chest. I still haven't pulled myself away from the awe of what just happened. What was that?
I talked to the school of fish we helped and asked them to lend a hand.
Aww.
They don't know what the sea god's tears look like, though, so they just recreated it based on the description.
Oh yeah. Rafayel puts away a piccolo he wrought at some point and crosses his arms as he looks at me.
Did that make up for some of the disappointment you felt?
Hell yeah. That's way better than some fucking normal ocean phenomena. Okay, that was unnecessary. On this quiet night, I hear my heart beating faster and faster. This is the moment that I want to treasure the most from our trip. I feel around my pocket, but for this impromptu night outing, I didn't bring my phone with me.
You don't need that to record it.
Facing the night sky and sea before us, Rafayel intertwines his fingers with mine to form the perfect camera.
We can also do this. Voila. The evening breeze, the ocean tides, and you and me.
He's doing a lot, by the way. The scenery that's worth treasuring the most can only be remembered by two hearts. That was good. Oh no, I don't like how good it was actually. Oh damn. On to the final chapter. Please load it. What are we doing? Please. Thank you. Oh, back in his room. I love his room, by the way. It kills me inside. Look how cool this is. I want my room to look like this. Before the trip ended, Rafayel and I each submitted our selected travel videos on the official website. A few days later, we returned home with a complete travel showcase. Today is when we review our memories from the trip. How exciting.
You ready? I'm gonna start playing it.
We're gonna start the way we ended, with his man and his rope. Everything's good to go. I'm waiting for my co-star. I pat the empty space beside me and pull Rafayel down to sit. Bum. It's a long pause. As the music flows, the videos we captured unfold on the screen. Why are you cutting away? Oh my god, okay. Never mind, I get it. I didn't think we'd get anything for this, oh my god. The handheld footage shakes unsteadily and then it focuses on a pair of mirthful eyes. Huh? Rafayel, did you secretly record a video of me?
Are you talking about when you were riding on the beach? Or when you were having a battle of wits with the crabs attacking our sandcastle?
Oh my god, crabs.
My model is such a cutie pie. There's no reason why I shouldn't film out in the open. Hey, don't grab my camera.
To the beach. The next scene, the perspective switches to Rafayel's point of view. In the footage, I'm making a wish. What are you wishing for?
Alright, let's go. What kind of mysterious ritual are you performing?
I'm with you on this one. Legends say the sea god controls the wind and the rain. Since the weather forecast isn't reliable, I might as well pray to the real sea god in front of me.
When your devotion is like that, the sea god will definitely grant your wish.
You say that, but it did in fact rain.
He'll bless our journey ahead with clear skies and keep us safe and sound. We won't end up like drowned rats again.
Once again, it rained. Maybe this is post that scene though. I'll zoom in on somewhere in his room. Lost in memories, I smile and become increasingly aware of a pair of eyes watching me. I see someone isn't very focused. Where is he? There he is. I turn to face the source of that intense, burning gaze. Go get him. Rafayel catches my hand, his eyes brimming with amusement. He doesn't even show a hint of embarrassment despite being caught.
By that logic, you're not focused either.
That's not fair. He blinks and presses his cheek against my palm that's covered in his. His warm breath glides over my fingers.
You only notice my gaze when you're hoping to see it.
I don't think that's true. Most people can sense when people are staring at them. The doorbell suddenly rings, which pulls us away from this moment. We ordered food. Oh? Okay. A mysterious package has appeared at our door. The answer is revealed when we opened it. Did we win? It's the sea god. Oh, it's the sea god Kin's mascot we pre-ordered.
Right, that thing. I almost forgot.
Me too. Raphael pokes the jellyfish plushie's squishy cheek.
Oh, did you rush over to join us because you knew we were reviewing our polar night trip?
Yeah, I think it did.
You're so thoughtful.
He's about to drop kick it out the window. Thinking back to the awkward moments from our trip, I can't help but tease him. Do you think our trip had so many mishaps because we didn't bring it with us?
Well, we can bring this squirt along next time and see what happens. Regardless of whether we run into trouble, and no matter what kind of scenery we encounter, I'm always looking forward to it.
He's really gonna be salty though if like everything goes well when we bring the jellyfish.
Being with you on this journey is my definition of romance.
Oh damn, it should be, I think it should be like everyone's. You know? Like just being able to hang out with your partner would be romantic in its own right. Oh my god, the first and only one thus far we've had. A gentle kiss falls with his words. I know our promise will always be a journey that never ends. And that's it. Oh damn. Oh, I don't know where to rank that one. It's definitely above Caleb's. Oh my god, Caleb's might end up in the pits. Right. Oh god, where does that one rank? I think it... I don't know, I don't think I will give it higher than Zane's just yet. My opinion might change. The final ranking, it might be higher than Zane's, we'll see. After Lincoln Tower. Do I have to read all these again? Okay. Found an elementary school student's travel journal. I could see Lincoln Tower sparkling from far away like a giant candy stick. We went whoosh up the elevator to the observation deck 150 meters high. The polar night was so beautiful, there are tons of lights below us, like stars scattered all over the ground. I didn't want to leave at all. I have to come back again. Do we really have to go that high? Yes indeed, I said. Yes, indeed. I can almost hear the ship's announcements from here. I can hear it, it's telling sailors to focus on steering. First encounter. A long-lost sketchbook has appeared out of nowhere. The night glitters and vehicles converge into a shining river of stars. Raphael and I are about to go when a sketchbook falls. Raphael, is this yours? So it was here. We spent a lot of time looking for it. The sketchbook for the scenery we've seen is almost full. I've been using the new sketchbook you gave me. Why don't we use this trip to fill it up completely? Once our journey ends, this sketchbook will be complete. Shall I give you the first drawing? Watching our silhouettes on the car window, I draw two fish in the sketchbook. Oh, I know, they're fish. You didn't notice anything else? Obviously, we must pick up where they left off, like this. Raphael leans towards me, and his lips linger on my cheek. The car starts moving, and my heartbeat races with the engine. How thrilling. Or I can't not focus. You feel like we're driving in place? When the road is endless, our journey won't end. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Why are there so many people on the Riverside Walkway? Maybe there's a polar night light show? Let's check. Okay, we don't need to read these. I don't care. They're all the same. I'll read the intros for each of these levels, but fuck that. Do you feel like we're driving in place? I'm trying to decide where I want to start. Xavier's after this as well. The bond between a person and their artsy burb isn't simple. We're taking a short break at Lincoln Tower when we hear a crowd. Oh, okay. Thank you for the reminder, PC. The wind pushed down the Artsy Burb pop-up store's mascot. This is the first time I've seen an Artsy Burb so helpless. Obviously help, why would we leave? People are lifting the giant mascot. We join them to help. It's soft and fluffy, like a plushie. We agreed to rescue Artsy Burb. Why are you rubbing it? Ooh, I'm helping out. 1, 2... The rope snaps and Artsy Burb crashes down. We land on its soft belly. Yeah, this feels nice. Really, there's nothing particularly special about it. No matter how soft Artsy Burb is, your embrace is better. You finally found the ocean where you truly belong. Hot damn, sir, hot damn indeed. The Ferris wheel isn't a little too high. Close your eyes, I'll tightly hold on to you. What's the point of a Ferris wheel, so? Boo! To the arcade. Where plushies can't escape. Location 2, arcade. A new game, Electric Night, is now available at the arcade. Play Electric Night and find your happiness. Bum, 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 bum. That's so good. Do the neon lights and shadows move like shadows in movies? Is that what it said? That means we're a precious fame worth preserving. Does it? Is that what it means? What it means to be you, right? Huh? Why is my painting projected up there? Thomas. This is great. What a stunning display. Bum, 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 bum. Why are there so many people? Okay, I've seen that one. I think I do like this set one of the most out of all of them. It's cute. I like the blue. And the Ferris wheel is cute. Brand new fish scooping game. Win mysterious prizes. The arcade's entrance is bustling with activity. We take a flyer. A new fish scooping game? You can win prizes? Now that's something we can't miss. Oh, let's see which fishy you'll catch this time. Obviously we're going for the special one. Rafayel, that fish looks listless. Okay. They keep staring at the display area's aquarium. We catch the fish and learn that its mate has been moved to the display area. We reunite the fish, the two chase each other in the water. The fish are happy, so why aren't you saying anything? What would two people do if they were separated like that? They'll find a way, even if it means crossing the land and the sea. What if there are countless unknown challenges? It'd still go in spite of the danger. How adorable. Positively adorable. I feel like this claw machine is increasingly increased in difficulty. Don't worry, I'll always counter the tricks. Oh, what? Who? What? We made it to the arcade. Yay. Location 3, the Hunters Association. New mission from the Hunters Association. During the polar night, take a proper vacation and get some good rest. Work can wait. You've earned it, fellow hunters. Can you tell my voice is time to go? Okay, fuck that. I think actually I'll take it back. The pink one might be my favorite. Look how cool this set is. Do you feel like we're driving in place? No. I do feel like you do keep repeating yourself. And I'm not quick enough to realize that if I start reading it. Because you gotta just go. They're not very long. The neon light shadows look like organs. Interesting. I still don't. I don't really get what that means. I'm not clicking on my cranium. This place used to be cold and dead, not even artistic. The lights are like paints, and the rest is up to you, Rafayel. Huh. Even the most mysterious Hunters Association has a different side. The Hunters Association is hosting an educational exhibit on wanderers, of course they are. Rafayel has never been inside the building before, so I'm giving him a tour. There are wanderers that only appear during a polar night. Skipping sleep to indulge sounds like someone. There are plenty of differences between us, right? First off, my creative activities stay in my studio. And you have a caring bodyguard 24/7. You're a dedicated, responsible hunter. Come to think of it, I missed special occasions before. Are you thinking of opening my exhibit? Are you thinking of the opening of my exhibit? There were other instances too, lots of them. You won't miss anything else in the future, right? Of course not. I understand that you work hard to protect this world. I'm not disappointed about the moments we missed. I'm proud. That's what this is about. It's cute, I guess. King, why do your colleagues know me? They might have seen your photos on my desk. There's a photo on the desk type of person who's come out in the past too. I can't remember if it came out in James. To the museum. Location 4, Lincoln Museum. Dear nighttime visitors, Lincoln Museum wants to say, when visiting after dark, watch your step and stay alert. Keep your distance from precious displays. Respectful behavior is what matters most. I often visit to see the Lumerian artifacts. How cute. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. These poor light streets make me yawn. Is this visual fatigue? Yawn. Oh no, I didn't see what else she said. It's fine, I guess. They repeat it. I wanna know. I'm only familiar with this and the association here. God, that wasn't words. I can tell how important I am in your heart. Why are we giving that dialogue now? We should have it in. Huh. I can't help myself. If we went back to the that faded Sapphire era, where would we have met? A retro wave sweeps the museum. Cassettes, CDs, and other items are on display. That hurts, by the way. That cassettes and CDs are considered retro in this timeline. Raphael and I wander through the exhibit. They should be considered ancient artifacts, actually. Wander through the exhibit while looking for an unfamiliar era. I heard these exhibits are from 40 to 50 years ago. They have a hint of grey, colourful but not garish. It looks like an era with creative freedom. With no protocols, people's lives were simple and happy. Without protocols, you wouldn't be a hunter. Is there anything else you want to do? I scan the exhibits and point to a piece of candy. Open a candy store. I'd bring candy to the sea because of a stranded fishy. I hope it won't ruin his dreams of life on land. Even if there's no candy, your wish will come true. That fishy found scenery he can't get enough of. I might secretly be a Rafayel star. On the jewelry exhibits here, I'll show you. Yay, my personal guide is about to get his first gift. We made it. I'll do the square now. Location 5, Edgeware Square. Can't find Edgeware Square on your navigation app. That's because it's been renamed to Indigo Square for the time being. The market should have cool stuff. This one's also pretty good. I think I like the previous pink one better. You feel like we're driving in place? No. No, I do not. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I do love the music of the song area though. Might be my favourite song. Hollow Knight's themed handicraft workshop is here. I want to make mugs with the glow-in-the-dark star stickers. Huh? Why are the cars ahead of us slowing down? The sloth is crossing the street. It's slow. Really slow. Woo! Using a vintage popcorn machine will be a piece of cake for us, right? Edgeware Square is bustling. The sweet aroma of popcorn drifts into our car. They must be using a vintage popcorn machine. I have a popcorn machine. It was a Bratz themed one. ever since my childhood, if you know what I'm talking about. Hells yeah. It was so cool. It's sparkly. I don't know if I still have it. Actually, I take that back. I might have broken. We might have got rid of it because it is a memory from when I was like 5. Come on, let's check it out. As we get closer, we discover it's actually a miniature replica. Read the menu, put the burner here, then use your evil. Rafayel uses his evil to light a fire under the burner. Now we wait. I can already smell the delicious scent. Is it me, or do I smell something burning? Confused, we look at the machine. Bang. Thick smoke soon engulfs us. King, are you okay? I'm fine, but... Holding back my laugh, I flick a piece of popcorn off Rafayel's head. I'm popcorn. Rafayel cleans the popcorn off my head and wipes away the caramel on my nose. Why is it caramel on your nose? You even have caramel sauce. You're a natural. Okay, cool. They put up a new graffiti wall. Let's add to it, let's head to it. Oh, can we draw anything? I have lots of ideas. No, let's add to it, okay. In my mind. To the train station. Location 6, Protocol Railway Station. Dear travelers, polar night is the perfect time to gather with loved ones. Don't stay home alone admiring the night view. Hop on the high-speed train. In just 3 hours, you can join your friends for hot pot. In 5 hours, embrace your parents for a heartwarming midnight feast. It's dark outside, while inside laughter brightens the journey. I think I hear an old train whistle. You know what? I dig Rafayel's blue car. Actually, what was that? Oh no, it's contagious. Okay, that's fine. That's easy. Woo. The music here is so good. I love this song. Might be my new favorite. Might be my new background. Don't go to the fountain at 8 PM. Don't you know how to? I don't know. I can already imagine. I'll show you all though. It's fine. I already read this one, but otherwise. I'm just put on the dark stickers because I don't know. Or he'd activate the sticker, right? Perhaps the most beautiful scenery isn't found at the journey's end, but at the railway suspended operations and opened a route with eco-friendly trains. Rafayel and I buy tickets and board the small train. You must be familiar with the stations. What makes you think that? You travel everywhere for inspiration. Those are two different things. I expect the rest of this journey to be full of surprises. Besides, searching for inspiration has a purpose. But I have no thoughts when I'm on this train. The train gently moves, the scenery unfolds like a hanging scroll. The neon lights weave into a dazzling galaxy and point towards our direction. We're here. We circled the city already. Good thing I brought several tickets in advance. I'm surprised as I watch Rafayel pull out 2 train tickets. And you said you had no thoughts when boarding the train. Maybe it's because I knew we'd return here. And I want to ride it with you again. How cute. I love a good train ride. But fun. As a heads up, the train is slower than a car. That's not true. Good, that slower does the longer way to get there. This is not true for most trains. They're fundamentally faster in a few different senses, realistically. Oh, we only have... Oh, we have 3 more. 4 more? Okay. Yeah, it's 4 more. Biggie. Location 7, Meow's Cafe. Limited time event at Meow's Cafe. Now open. Join the event and get your... whatever, absolutely free, no strings attached. Click now to see kitties dancing. Our kitties have amazing personalities and multiple talents. Call hotline now, 8888-8888. Hot promotion in progress. There's a kitty thief who steals time. The song's also nice, and also the green is kind of cool, but I still like the first pink one better. It was bumpy. Are the photos blurry? Let's see, a little, but you can tell how happy we are. I might improv in that one, because I was like, ah, who cares? What's going on? Street magic? I can't see that. Wow, here's a ticket. We've been paid in advance. I don't know what the rest of that one was. What's going on? What was that bang? Aha, it's popcorn. It smells good. Let's buy some. Why are we getting all these lines delayed? What's happening? You're invited, but one kitty card's rule states that someone must win. Now's Cafe has Polar Night kitty cards. Rafayel and I can't miss out on this. We're tied. Here comes the decisive moment. I won't go easy on you. The kitty judge gives the signal, and our decisive match officially begins. We ain't gonna cheat, we're gonna play. Observe Rafayel's moves. And strategize a counterattack. Unfortunately, Rafayel plays several assist cards at once. How did you improve so much? I had to step up my game after playing with you for so long. Thank you for teaching me. The kitty jumps onto Rafayel's lap. I guess this kitty's special. I guess this is the kitty's special reward. Yeah, no. Rafayel places the kitty in my arms and hugs me from behind. I won. Doesn't that mean I get to choose my reward? Oh man. I forgot he doesn't like cats. Let's order the limited edition kitty cards. Oh, okay. It's Polo Kitty, whatever. It's gone. I forgot that there's a special one that happens after that, and I just was not prepared for it. But I'll do the tarot shop. Location 8, tarot shop. Knight's first word channel open now for a limited time. Reserve your spot today. When the world sinks into eternal darkness, all energy returns to its purest form. In this moment, your intuition resonates with the universe and prophecies pierce through the darkness with precision. Open the gateway to tarot and let the cards' radiance cut through the endless night, illuminating your path for the new year. You can only believe in good fortune. It is such a mood, this music, isn't it? Street magic, I can do that. My ticket's been paid in advance. Let the show begin. Okay, we got it now. And then the bang, the popcorn. Let's buy some indeed. What is bound by the book of fate? Our path or our will to fight? As our car passes through the neighborhood, we sense a strange atmosphere. A mysterious item displayed in a shop. Mysterious items, it's plural, that makes sense. Displayed in a shop shimmer. We enter. Fate's tomb will reveal your destiny. Can fate be explained by a single page? As soon as you open it, you might find an answer. Rafayel opens it to a random page. Press on where thorns cling to your bone. This doesn't seem like a nice fate. What? Are you scared? Of course not. People hope for good results, right? Rafayel doesn't say anything else and lands on another page. The past is gone, the future is bright. This is better. You were so sure that the second try would be better. I wasn't sure, I just kept trying. I'd just keep trying, you know. Fate will yield eventually, that's a mood. One of these days it'll cave to me. Why does the fortune teller wear glasses indoors, sunglasses specifically? Maybe the future is too bright, he needs eye protection. Hey, it's to keep up the image, you know? Oh, to the coastal park. Location 9, Lincoln Coastal Park. For the night exclusive, Dark Night Garden Adventure. Lincoln Coastal Park transforms into a luminous flower realm. River rose, glow-in-the-dark roses, star mushrooms, a mysterious flower exhibition unveiled in the polar night. Roll along the nighttime pathways, encounter firefly-lit flower clusters, and visit the midnight exclusive glowing cafe. Air is humid. I like it. That's a weird line. Who's ever liked humid air? I don't like this one very much. Apart from the hot air balloons, fish fillets, grilled squid, fresh fish. I feel like you're going to spend a lot today. Ooh. The hot air balloons are cute though, let's see. I will admit, there's a spot that's perfect for fireworks. Oh? Where? I brought a starfish-shaped sprinkle sparklers. Ew, I want those actually. Oh, I could have retaken the line. Bum, 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 bum. Are we betting Silas's car's gonna be red, by the way? Surprise screams echo from the mountaintop at night. There. Rafayel's Four Seasons flower exhibit officially opens at Lincoln Coastal Park. Oh, it's his. Oh, hold on. Okay, someone woke up. Anyway. Flowers from every season bloom and offer themselves to those who admire them. There really are flowers from every season. Why else would it have that name, cutie? The weather is harsh, yet you made them bloom. I used a neat little trick. Follow me. In the aquatic plants section, I discover the flower that's named after me. Inside glass containers, cool flames surround the sapphire flowers. Are these flames the trick you mentioned? The weather is unpredictable. They'll wilt without them. You're keeping them warm to extend their lifespan. Flowers will always wilt just as life fades. However, is that really when life ends? Rafayel takes my hand and guides me to touch the glass surface. We'll keep our promise to witness its every bloom. When we remember every moment, it'll truly wilt. Isn't that romantic? They look like hermit crabs with these bags. What? One hermit crab gets a little lonely, two is perfect. One more place to go, I believe, which is the auction house. Woo. Location 10, Lizzo Auctions. Raise your paddle and claim the night. Lizzo Auctions, experiencing the polar night with you. Paintings may fade, but emotions won't. Yay. Our final one. Oh, the fireworks spot. And this is shorter than Caleb's one. How fascinating. One of Rafayel's works makes a surprising appearance at the auction. As we drive, an auction at Lizzo Auctions catches our attention. It looks like your painting is a featured item. Thomas asked me for a painting. I didn't know it would be here. You want to check it out? Obviously the front. We arrive as bidding begins on Rafayel's work. Paddles are eagerly raised. Is it your first time seeing your painting like this? Yeah, I used to think measuring art with money isn't fair. But charity auctions are different. After rounds of bidding, Rafayel's painting is bought by an elderly couple. They look happy. It's because they won your painting. I disagree. They're happy because they have another shared memory. How do you know? Because I feel it too. Oh, how cute. I got one green balloon. Oh, the fireworks spot is back. Bum, 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 bum. What are you doing? The abandoned lighthouse is a photo exhibit now. Oh, interesting. Really? Let's go there and get inspiration from pros. Time to fight, but not really. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, these polar night streets make me yawn. Is this a visual fatigue? Oh no, it's contagious. The last one. A memory-filled sketchbook. What awaits us is a new beginning, not the end. What now? Our journey is coming to an end. Our sketchbook is filled with memories. Rafayel caught memories in simple sketches. Now only the last page is blank. I drew the first stroke, so the last one is yours. Rafayel pauses, hesitating on drawing isn't something that's natural to him. I didn't think you'd be unsure of what to draw. I don't think this journey can be a single image. Okay, I know what to do. Rafayel puts down his pen and closes the sketchbook. A blank page will end our journey. You're halfway there, keep going, cutie. Oops. Rafayel leans back and flips through the sketchbook. No hints for me, it's not the end. Reference here going. The blank page symbolizes the journeys to come. That's my guess. The first ray of dawn appears, our memories shine beneath the sunlight. I think I get it. A blank page isn't the end. It can represent the unknown or a semicolon. Our polar night chapter is done, a new chapter will start. Shall we start planning our next journey? How adorable. A mysterious art auction, isn't that a marketing gimmick? Did we attend? Art must have the thrill of the unknown. We arrived. And that is our journey done. That's not what I meant. And that is Rafayel's story completed. What the hell? Bye bye now.